welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I cleared my skin, and I'm also going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. I'm wearing no makeup except for my eyelashes and eyebrows today to kind of show you guys what my skin really looks like. Obviously it's not perfect, but I used to have really horrible acne. My skin is a lot clearer. It's also a lot healthier. I had so many issues with discoloration, hyperpigmentation. I had fungal acne on my forehead. It was just a mess, a big old mess. And then I was on YouTube one day and I discovered Hyram, and then I just became obsessed with skincare ever since. So I'm going to be linking some of my favorite skincare channels down below. That is where I get literally all of my information from, so do your own research obviously, but I'm just showing you guys what kind of worked for me. Let's just get started. I feel like I should say my skin type before I get into all of this. So my skin is normal on some days and dry on some days. Some days it can be extremely dry, like in the winter. I've also suffered with eczema on my eyelids, like dry skin. So the first thing that I completely stopped doing when I got into skincare is using fragrance on my skin. It's because dry skin, at least I know my dry skin, is very sensitive. I don't think there's any fragrance in my skincare products except for my micellar water. I'm just waiting till I get rid of this one and then I'll go and buy the fragrance-free version, but I make sure to wash it off anyways. It's not like a leave-on product. I'm just going to get into my skincare routine now. I have all of my products in order from the first step to the last step. So the first product that I like to use, this is just for my eyes. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, and this is just really good for taking off my eyeshadow or eyeliner or eyelash glue or whatever I have on during the day. It's really gentle. I don't like rub it on my eyes or anything like that. I just hold it there and then I wipe the product away. For my face, to remove my makeup, I like to use the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser, and it's made with squalane too, which hydrates your skin. It's amazing for dry skin. This is basically an oil-based cleanser. You rub it on your face, it turns into an oil, and it makes your makeup really easy to dissolve. So that is basically how I remove my makeup. Before, when I didn't really know anything about skincare, I just took a makeup wipe and just like went over. Makeup wipes are so bad, one, for your skin, also for the environment, so I just stopped using them completely. After I go in with either one or two of those steps, I go in with my real cleanser. This is my Kale and Green Tea Spinach and Vitamins Superfood Cleanser from Youth to the People. I got this cleanser from Hyram and it's absolutely amazing. I love it. Ever since I've used it, I've noticed my pores look smaller. You can't actually make your pores physically smaller, but they do look smaller. They look cleaner. My skin looks healthier. I've only been using it for a month. As you can see, there's only a little bit gone, but the difference this stuff has made to my skin is just amazing. But yeah, that is basically my whole cleansing step of my routine. And now we're going to move on to exfoliating. Pretty much the biggest mistake I ever made in my skincare routine was physical exfoliants, spin brushes, coffee scrubs, sugar scrubs, all of that stuff. Terrible for your skin, and I had no idea. Basically what it does when you're rubbing it on your face is it creates micro tears in your epidermis, and it will pretty much ruin your skin in the long term. So as soon as I found that out, I switched right over to chemical exfoliants, and I have noticed the biggest difference. I used to have a lot of acne scars right here and of course on my forehead, and with that comes hyperpigmentation and all of that stuff that I just do not want. I have a couple chemical exfoliants that really help to reverse some of that damage that I absolutely love that I'm going to be showing you guys. The first one is a more gentle leave-on exfoliating treatment. This one is amazing for blackheads. If you have any type of blackheads, it is so good. Paula's Choice is just an amazing brand overall. If you're ever curious about what a skincare ingredient is, just go on the Paula's Choice website, put in the ingredient that you're wondering about, and it will show you if it's a good ingredient, what it does, all the stuff. This is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. It also has salicylic acid in it, and it is amazing. Honestly, there's a reason why this is their bestseller. The next chemical exfoliant that I have is this Mandelic Acid 10% plus HA. It's from The Ordinary. This is really good for sensitive skin. I used to use this when I was trying to get my skin used to chemical exfoliants, because you can't really just go in with like a really intense chemical exfoliant because your skin will freak out because it's like, what is this? I have no idea what this is. So I used this to get my skin used to the chemical exfoliants. The lactic acid one by The Ordinary is also amazing. I love The Ordinary. Ordinary. So good. The next and final chemical exfoliant that I have, you guys have all probably heard of, and I absolutely love this product. I use it once a week for 10 minutes. This is the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. You can see I've used quite a bit of the bottle. It wipes everything off your face. If you feel like you have some buildup on your face, maybe from your sunscreen or your moisturizers or just makeup in general, this stuff clears everything off your face. And this product is basically what got me into skincare. So I would see this on TikTok all the time. And then I went on the Ordinary and I saw all of the stuff and I was like, what are these? And then it was just downhill for my bank account from there, honestly. So that is it for exfoliants. Now we're gonna move on to treatments. In my opinion, a really good simple skincare is cleanse, exfoliate, treat, moisturize, and of course sunscreen if it's daytime. The two treatments that I really love are these two. Honestly, I have like 10 or 15 more treatments, but these are the two that I really love. The first one is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is really good if I'm having one of those normal skin days. I'll put this on at night just so it can soak up into my skin. But this one does kind of dry out your skin, and that's why I do have an alternative for it. But this is amazing for anti-aging, hyperpigmentation, acne. This second treatment basically does the exact same thing as the niacinamide, but I feel like it doesn't dry out my skin as much, and it also doesn't have that sticky texture. So I like to use this one when my skin is feeling really dry and crusty, or if I'm feeling really fancy, I will mix the two. But this is the alpha arbutin 2% plus HA. This stuff I feel like has helped with my hyperpigmentation even more than the niacinamide. This also helps with anti-aging, hyperpigmentation, acne, and it has a lot of other benefits too. Okay, that is it for the treatments that I'm currently using. Now we're going to move on to serums. I have only one serum. This is the most amazing serum ever, but it's kind of weird. This is actually a Korean skincare brand. This is the Ionique Black Snail Restore Serum. I have noticed the biggest difference in my skin because of this serum. I apply this in the morning and at night after I apply all of my treatments. This basically brightens and plumps your face. It also has so many good ingredients in it because in Korea they have different regulations, so they can put a lot of good ingredients into skincare products. I will also be linking all of the products that I talk about down below, so if you guys want to learn more about them, you can go click on the links. It helps restore your skin too, and it is just my favorite serum overall. So now I'm on to moisturizing, which is a really important step, especially because I have super dry, crusty skin. This is my absolute favorite cream for nighttime. This would honestly be way too heavy for any other skin type besides normal to dry skin. No one ever talks about this stuff, but it was recommended to me by my dermatologist and it works amazing on my skin and I just love it. It's the Eucerin Dry Sensitive Skin Cream, and I have it in the richest formula. It's also fragrance free, and this actually helps protect your skin's protective barrier, which is very important. It also doesn't clog your pores. It's non-comedogenic. Also, to go with that moisturizer at night, I put in a couple drops of this 100% cold pressed virgin marula oil. This is basically just a daily support formula for your hair and skin. You can use it on your hair, skin. I like to use it on my nails too, but it just provides more moisture for your skin. And this plus my moisturizer is just the most amazing pair when my skin is so dry. For the daytime, I like to use the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA. This is just a really good day-to-day moisturizer, and it makes a really good base for underneath my makeup. Honestly, I don't hear many people talking about this moisturizer. It is really slept on, and I love this product. As you can see, it's pretty much almost empty. Finally, I have my sunscreen. I use this every single morning. If you're not using sunscreen, you need to start using sunscreen. It is so important. And that is another big mistake that I made in my skincare routine, was not using sunscreen. But this is just the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen in SPF 45. The sun causes 90% of premature aging. Just let that sink in. It's not good. You want to protect yourself from the sun. But yeah, that is my whole skincare routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every single Wednesday and love to have you here. Also, be sure to turn on my post notifications so that you get a notification every single time I upload, and I will see you guys in the next video.